But I correct them.
We're live.
We're live.
So let me find your page, and then we can share and show our followers.
Okay.
Okay. Do we know like when people are coming live?
Does it pop up at all? Is it pulsing?
It doesn't pop up, but we know if they comment.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hi everyone, we're getting ready for our live show right now, and so hang out with us for a minute or two as we go online and wait for a few more people to join. If you have any questions, meanwhile, pop a comment below and we're happy to answer them. Chatting with our audience is one of our favorite things, so don't be shy.
It shows here the live. Fantastic. So, oh yeah, I see here. But how do I share this? That's the thing.
Copying the link should do it.
Okay. Save, find. I've never done this, to go live on someone else's and show live.
All I did today was go live and cook. Go to the market.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do the computer because I was trying on the iPad and that just didn't work.
I have better luck getting the link from the computer. Yes.
Yes, it's a little bit tricky.
Yeah. We look good. If anything, we look good.
Yes, I think we do. So how is everyone doing?
I'm
really happy.
I'm really happy. I have not cooked so much as I have today. I'm pasta, bolognese, chicken, and everything. It's been fun though. It's been really. I love to cook. And now I get to pick and eat. You know.
Hey,
so.
Sandy, thank you for joining. Sandy says hello.
I think we're good.
Okay, share now. Now I found it.
Okay.
Shared on my timeline. More options. Share on a page. Share to a page. Okay. Share. Yeah. Okay. So now you know my followers can see us too.
Yay! Great job.
It's a little tricky, you know, like in this whole going live, then we kind of like, we have to be live before we can share. It's a little tricky, but.
They like to challenge us with that, right?
Yeah.
We don't see and hear each other, which on Instagram, we never know.
That's true.
Yeah.
So, welcome to our live show, everyone. We're three artists with unique styles coming together to share our scarf designs.
So exciting.
Yes. So, Len, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. I'm Len Cicio. I'm from Manhattan, and I do mostly drawings. I do architectural subways and colored pencils and oil pastels. But I also do a lot of geometrical designs that I use for my scarves, and they're all influenced from Native American, Art Nouveau, and Asian designs. So that's me. I think, Fernando, what do you do?
Well, I am Fer Caggiano, also Italian background, but I was born and raised in Brazil. I live in South Carolina. I paint on oils mostly. Of course, you know, I explore a little bit of everything because I am that kind of artist, but oil is my favorite medium, and that's where I take the designs for my scarves.
Wow, that is so awesome. And I'm Kimberly, and I paint watercolors of Italy. So it's really interesting that the three of us have three different mediums coming together tonight. I love that.
We're all Italian. Yes. Italian. Because Kimberly said, Caggiano, that's an Italian. Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. And for you guys that are all here, if you can stay till the end, we have a special surprise giveaway for the scarves. So we really want to stay till the end. And I think you'll enjoy this. We'll have food, we'll have a little contest for you and information history about scarves. So, and
So you're going to start with the little quiz question?
yep. So I'm going to give you just a little brief history. I think most people try to think about who was the first person who wore a scarf or who was known, and it goes back to the high fashion queen of Egypt, Nefertiti, and she did something very sneaky. What she did was she had this incredible jeweled headpiece you've always seen her wearing, but
Oh yes.
right, you always see,
Uh-huh.
but you don't see what's underneath that hat because what she had was a woven scarf wrapped all around her. And I just think, how did this all get out? She must have had her ladies in waiting that went, and then, the mouth, and the court and the palace, and it reached history all over that she was the one that had this scarf wrap. And I think that was pretty creative of her to do something like that. It was never done before. But centuries later, Napoleon had an idea. He wanted to surprise Josephine, and he came back with pashmina scarves, which were never seen before. And when Josephine saw it, she was like a little kind of puzzled, like, whatever was there. But it grew on her because apparently in 3 years, she bought 400 scarves. If you figure it out, it's like 132 something scarves a year. She would have been the perfect Etsy addict that I would have loved.
I think so.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I think
a lot of scarves.
A lot of scarves. So I think Kimberly's going to continue down that road for us.
Yes, and then in the 1800s, there was a Scottish town by the name of Paisley. Now, it's not a coincidence that there's a fabric named after that because they took a Persian design and made it into shawls. And it became really popular when Queen Victoria bought one. Then everyone had to have one.
The Queen had it, so.
That's right.
Two queens. That's all. And I think Fernando is going to give us a little more update from Victoria.
Well, I could try to talk about, all this amazing research, but I am completely lost on, I could talk about, the modern ways of wearing the scarves, but I think you should first ask that first quiz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought you should open with that.
Okay, you want me to ask that selection, the question there?
Yes, when I wear a silk scarf, that quote.
Okay, so we're going to give you this, which is a famous quote, and you have to comment and tell us who you think said this. So, this is what one of these people said. When I wear a silk scarf, I never feel so definitely like a woman, a beautiful woman. Now, was that A, Madonna? Was it B, Audrey Hepburn? Was it C, Diana Ross? Or was it D, RuPaul?
I don't know, Len. That's a tough one.
You gotta think about it.
When are you going to tell us the answer? At the end or later?
No. I'll surprise you somewhere in between. I'll do that. But,
okay.
Yeah, but I think it's time to show the scarves. So I think, Kimberly, you are on first. You want to see this?
Oh, all right. Here goes. The very first scarf I have is of my painting, I Vigneti del Chianti. Because I'm in that kind of mood, thinking about vineyards. And so this is a square scarf, and it's got lots of shades of lavender and blue showing the vineyards. Even actually several villas on the hill. So it's got lots of colors, and it's cotton and silk.
I got a question for you. How large is it? Did
I'm
you
not
mention
that good with numbers, Len. It's this big.
if it's a square scarf? I think it's like 37 by 37 because we
Oh,
all
okay. Yes, I
we
think
all
that
use the
sounds
same
right.
company. We use the same company that's from Europe.
Yes. Oh, and I love that company because it's organic
Yes.
materials. It's organic cotton and silk in its ethical fashion, which I also love.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I only partner with people that are ethical in production. So
Yes.
when Len introduced me to the company, I was like, well, I did a bit of research and I was like, okay, they're good.
Yeah, they're really good. So, guys, this is good quality scarf. This is not cheap poly. This is not like, they really use the finest quality in the fabric. So, now, if I'm correct, I think it's like my scarf. It's 75% cotton and 25% silk. Because I told you to try
Yes.
that, right? Okay. All right, good.
And is the original behind you?
What's
Is
that?
that the original for this scarf, the one on your table?
That is another painting of Tuscany that I'm working on right now. It's in progress. I've been working on it all week, but I couldn't finish it in time. I tried.
Okay. Well, that's all right. That's all right. That's okay. And I think we are next to Fernanda. You have your scarf.
Okay, well, I am going to present you the one that I am wearing, which is my top seller. This is actually a second batch because I sold out on this piece. It's a Rainbow Row at Night, which is a classic scene of Charleston. That's where I live, and everyone loves Rainbow Row here. So
Ooh, that's
it's a long scarf.
That is beautiful. That is really amazing.
Look at that.
Now, is that Fernanda? Is that the Maudlin scarf? Maudlin, or is it the
It's a modal and silk. It's yes, like I like the modal fabric. It's eco-friendly material and it's really beautiful. It's soft, so it's very lightweight. And I feel like in the summer, it's light enough that you can use it, at the end of the day if there's a breeze or something. And in winter, I also feel like it's warm enough to, like protect your neck and just have like something to go around you. But yeah, that's my favorite local scarf.
And I think you have the drawing behind that. Is that the sale at all? The drawing?
No, this one, the original painting, is currently hanging at a local hotel, the Mills House. It's a fancy local hotel. I was invited for an exhibition there. It was meant to be finished, but because of COVID, it's been hanging there for 6 months.
Okay. All right, that's okay. So I'll show you mine. Now, this is called Creation Circles, and it's 70 inches by 40. And I think it can be good for a man or a woman, and I'll show you. It's in black and white. So this is the whole scarf. Let's see here. Show this. You see that? It's like really large.
I love the geometric patterns. It's so cool.
But it's all in black and white.
I love that.
Right?
Wow, it's so intricate. When you see that close.
And I have the original drawing, which
awesome.
is, you can see the patterns all here. This is the original drawing, all in black and white.
Oh my goodness.
See that detail?
Wow.
Now, the drawing, I'm going to give a special offer on, and that is normally, it's normally $3,250, but for the people who see it on here, it will be for $950. So we've got a deal for people over the weekend until Sunday evening. They can email us. They see my email there. If you're interested in this, or if you're interested in the scarf is $95. Okay?
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell the price of the scarves, right?
That's a great idea.
Yeah, well, my scarf, this one, I sell for 70.
70.
70, yes.
That's very good. Okay.
And Kimberly, what's the price of your square scarf?
I'm looking it up real quick. It's numbers. I'm not
Oh
good with
Well,
numbers.
you got it. It's your first round of scarves, right? That's your very
You know,
first selection.
while she's looking, just to keep up on what. Oh, bless you.
No, I hear numbers. I go the other way.
Okay, that's okay. We just wanted to mention that scarves up to date have been so popular that like people like Steve Tyler from Aerosmith, he would tie a long scarf to his microphone and perform. Stevie Nicks would wear the shawl, she'd wear the scarf, and she'd be spinning around on stage.
Oh yeah, I've
Remember
seen.
that she became very famous for all those the scarves. So it's really been such a big deal, I think, throughout history. There's something about it that really intrigues people. Now the price, how much?
I found it. It's $87.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay.
Thank you, Ryan and John. Ryan and John gave us likes. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
And I think we are on number 2, and it goes back to Fernanda.
Okay, so is it not Kimberly that should show a second scarf now? Or it goes to me?
It goes to you.
Okay, so I'm going to present one of the scarves that is one of those paintings. So let me grab this for you.
It's actually Kimberly, but you go ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking it kind of like going back to me.
No, she goes. I go.
This is a shawl.
This is one of that I love. That is so lush.
The shawl is really long, and it kind of like it gives a full body wrap, which I find really, really cool. I actually use sometimes as a beach sarong. So if I go to the beach, I also like take this and
Oh, wow.
kind of like you can do a little knot.
Wow.
Because the fabric is so soft that you can actually take it to the beach as well. So this coming to
Amazing.
It looks so elegant. You can go to a restaurant. You can go to.
It does.
And then you have the scarf, which is the same size as the rainbow roll. So for this, like you can see like two different styles. Like the shawl is very long, and like I love a good shawl. And even though it's so large, you can still kind of like pack and put it inside your bag because it's soft and thin fabric. It's very lightweight.
It doesn't take up much room, which is nice.
Great for traveling.
Yes.
The blend too of the modeling and the silk, or is it just all silk, or what is that again?
Well, the peacock, I like it so much that I have modal and silk, both scarf and shawl.
Oh. Wow.
I got the whole array of the peacock. Because
Thank you, Gloria. Gloria gave us a thumbs up too.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Thank you,
Yeah.
Gloria.
Yeah. And I think you were supposed to go before, but now you're on, Kimberly.
Back to
Well, I think it's fun to just whoever goes next goes next.
Yes.
The next one I have is my Jura Soleil scarf,
Oh.
Nice.
which
That's beautiful. The flower.
this
Oh,
design was made only for a scarf. So no prints are available of this one. If
really?
you like this one, you have to have it in a scarf.
But I love the lavender border that you put all around that. It really highlights. It really gives it a.
Thank you, Len. I thought this was very versatile because depending on which way you fold it, it emphasizes a different color. Each of the four corners are different.
Yeah.
So, and then depending on what you do with it, maybe someday you want to emphasize this color, another day.
Ooh.
I'm going to fold it the other direction and not have it inside out. You could go with the warm colors.
Nice.
So I really had fun with this design.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
And it's the same size as the other one.
So,
So what's the size?
it's like 37 by 37. Okay, I'll remember that. Yeah. That's fantastic. So I'll go, and I've got, this is called the Tapestry of Life.
Mm. Oh, I love this one. I saw you posting this.
Yeah, see that?
Oh, I love it. Look at those patterns in there. The closer you bring it to the camera, the more patterns I can see in it.
Yeah.
That is
You
just
can see
beautiful.
the pencil texture.
Yeah, all of this. I was really pleased at how this came out. So this is Tapestry of Life. All the long scarves are 95, but this is the drawing, and you can see all the detail in the drawing here that I did.
Awesome.
So the drawing would normally be 1,250, but I would sell this for 625. You can see on paper, and that's for that. Wow. Okay, what are we doing next? Let's see here. Ah, Fernanda.
Oh, I'm up again.
Time for something. What is it time for?
Okay, well then I can show you. Oh, it's not mirrored, so I get confused. But yeah, I will show you the eagle, and I'll say like Kimberly, I designed specifically for the scarves.
Okay.
So I do have the painting; it's an original, and they're both of those are worth 8,450, and I would be willing to give up some nice 20% discount if anyone wants to buy this weekend. But let me get the scarves, and also like for this one I have the shawl and the scarf, just because I just always thought it would be nice to wear wings.
Yeah,
It's pretty and dramatic.
it is. Wow,
Look at that.
that is so
It has,
cool.
I would think move this away.
I
So
love
you
it.
have the
It's patriotic in a way. I love it.
so yeah, I just love the idea of having wings, you know. And since I moved here, although I'm an immigrant, and I'm very grateful for this country, so it's a very patriotic scarf. It has kind of like the
Great.
it's the flag underneath, and then the scarf is like the same size of the other ones. But I do like the shawl just because it's really, it's the whole image. It has all of the eagle in it. But yeah, so now see, I'm all covered on eagle.
I love those rich colors. It's gorgeous, and the feathers look so soft.
Really rich.
Very nice.
I had fun working on this. Like it took me a while, but I was very, very happy to work on this piece.
Well, now I think it's time for something. Refreshments.
Mm.
Yes.
We want to show what we're drinking, what we're eating.
Well,
Yes. Well, this, my friends, is the classic Brazilian drink, and you have to be brave to have it because it's quite strong.
what is it? No, I'm curious.
How strong is that?
Well, it's basically pure vodka, but I made it with vodka because there's no cachaça here. Cachaça is the Brazilian sugarcane vodka.
Right.
And basically you cut a lime in half, you squeeze half of the juice, the other half you kind of like just split to look nice. You put ice, a spoon of sugar, and cover with alcohol.
Wow. That is a good
Nice
way
and
to start
sweet.
the weekend.
Yeah, nice and sweet, so you just keep drinking it. It goes down like juice.
And what do you have to eat?
Beautiful
Did
scarf.
you make something there?
Thank you, John. John commented, beautiful scarves.
Yeah.
Nice, thanks, John.
A toast to John.
Yeah, a toast to John.
What did
Well,
we
this
got
is
there?
also classic Brazilian. This is pão de queijo. And because I'm lazy to cook, I've been crazy busy with family in the house, you know, homeschooling and all of that stuff. I just baked from frozen. And I am so happy. First time I moved to this country, I was a teenager and there was nothing here. You know, I couldn't find anything from Brazil. you'd have to go to specific neighborhoods. And now I buy the frozen bag at Harris Teeter, at Lowe's. There's a few, like grocery stores that carry the Brazilian traditional cheese cheese
Wonderful.
rolls.
And it looks so good. I wish I had some of those right now.
I wish I could. This is what I usually offer if I serve. If you come to a event at my studio, I will have pão de queijo, I will have caipirinhas or champagne because I love bubbles. But I definitely always offer this. Very good.
Good.
What are you guys having?
What do you have, Kimberly? What do you have there?
I have, I was torn. Like Fernanda, I like bubbles, and I also like limoncello. So I found a recipe for a limoncello spritz. So what that is limoncello, sparkling water, and prosecco.
Ooh.
And it's really refreshing. It's got a nice bright taste, so this is the first time I've had one, but I really like it. It's kind of dangerous, right?
Yeah. You fall back into the scarf and pull it to pick you up again, right?
Are you having one? Oh, what is that?
Can you see this? This is a street food from Palermo. It's called Pennelle. There's a famous market called the Vucceria in Palermo, which is an outdoor market where you can go shop at all the stalls for, any ingredient to go home and make a wonderful meal. But then there's also vendors where you can buy things to walk around and munch on them. And some of the best food in Palermo is at that market.
Wow.
So I had pennelle while I was there. And what these are crispy chickpea fritters.
Ooh.
So it looks kind of like a pizza, but when you pick it up, it's crispy. So if you like crispy food, this is the way to go.
Wow.
I never
Really
heard
good
of
memories of having this walking around.
Give me that recipe because I love chickpeas. Wow.
I'll send you the recipe, definitely.
Okay.
You actually baked it?
Yeah. Oh, it's very easy. There's only 4 ingredients.
I'm always surprised. I'm like, oh my God, you guys put so much effort on cooking. And like, I love it. Like, I wish I had the time.
It's so easy. Just chickpea flour, water, olive oil, and salt. That's it.
Wow.
And then you can and you can feel virtuous too because it's all healthy ingredients, so you can't go wrong.
Right. So this is my version of a healthy cosmopolitan. It's just at the shot of vodka. But then what I do is there are these drinks, I don't know if you've heard of them, called BAI. They're becoming very popular. They have pomegranate flavored juice, they have watermelon, but it's the natural fruit, and they sweeten it with an extract from stevia. So it's just 1 gram of sugar in the whole thing. And you put the vodka, so it's like a Cosmo, but it has a lot less sugar in it. So it's so good. And then
I need that recipe.
We're gonna have to trade after this. Maybe we should just post them.
I actually posted the recipe for this on our event page.
Ah.
I did.
I'm a slacker. I should have done that.
This is actually a chicken cutlet with a buffalo mozzarella, a market tomato, and then I sauteed mushrooms and spinach with garlic and olive oil, and I topped it with pesto. So
Len, hold that up again. That looks so good.
If you wanted vegetarian style,
Yeah, I'm vegetarian for the followers, so that's why they're saying this.
Make an egg batter, eggs, and just if you want gluten-free, breadcrumb, whatever, or breadcrumb, parsley, sea salt. Make the batter, dip the mozzarella into the batter, fry in olive oil so it gets a little crispy. Turn it over, and then you put your tomato, and then put your sautéed spinach, mushrooms, and pesto. And that's
a wonderful dinner.
Oh my God, now I'm thinking, when are we going to be able to actually do an in-person show? Because I want you guys cooking.
Yes. We need to do that.
Every Friday afternoon, we will have recipes and stuff. I think we're on to scarf 3, and that's me. So scarf 3 is called The Flow in the Measure of Time.
Ooh.
Ooh, I love that name.
Yeah, I love how Len has such like good names and the titles, and there's like very
He does.
conceptual. I love it.
I love it.
I want to see how
It's
sharp
very.
you
This
are.
one's very mysterious.
There's something in here, and you might be able to tell me what it is. I don't think you tell me, but this isn't long. Let's see here.
Oh my goodness, that is beautiful.
So nice. I love it, Len.
Thank you. Now, if you notice this thing over here?
Yes.
It's a tape measure.
Is it really?
I think it's a tape measure.
You know what it looks like? It looks like jewelry to me.
So cool.
Like links in a filigree chain.
Yeah, so that's this one. And I have the original drawing, which is normally, the drawing is normally 1,250, but I'm selling it for 625. You can see that. A lot of detail.
Awesome.
It's black and white with just blue. I use like 2 different blues in it.
That
So-
is so pretty.
Thank you.
I was going to say the fans probably want it, but now I'm like, maybe we should trade. I want some of both of you artworks.
That's not a bad idea.
Over here, the scarves are so incredible what you ladies do. It's beautiful. So that's mine. And now, Fernanda, you're going to show us your scarf, your third scarf?
Well, I think I actually showed 3 already, didn't I? I showed the peacock, I showed the eagle, and the rainbow roll. So I've shown 3.
You're done. So, Kimberly, you've got a third one, I think, right?
Okay, I do have the third one. I love this scarf. I think I'm gonna have to back up. All right, this one's a long scarf. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah.
One of the things I love about this is Canal Grande Venezia, is the contrast of warm and cool in this one. So you have the cool blues in the sky and in the water, because of course they reflect each other. But then the palazzos that line the canal are all these vivid colors with, beautiful windows that are typical to Venice, that pointed arch.
Oh my God.
It's called Venetian Gothic.
The transition of colors there is just amazing. It's gorgeous.
I think we have the best scarves I've seen for a while.
Fernanda, Philip loves your eagle scarf.
Oh, thank you.
And the painting.
Thank you. Well, make sure to go on my website and sign up for my newsletters, or if you're interested in buying, it's here.
Yeah. Oh,
Just get in touch. Yes.
I forgot to tell you the answer to that trivia question.
Yes.
When I wear a silk scarf, I never feel so definitely like a woman, a beautiful woman. That was Audrey Hepburn.
Oh, she's so amazing.
She's so elegant.
And
That
she
makes
really,
sense.
she really made scarves very popular. Because look at her movies, Roman Holiday.
Yeah.
Another one that she did. She really wore these pretty little scarves that like a trade.
Like at Tiffany's. Yeah, she was a muse. Oh my
I
God.
love her movies.
Very,
Yes.
very stylish, Now, I don't know if we need, I think we've been kind of showing how to wear the scarves. And I know we're on 7:34. Do you think we're ready to talk about the giveaway?
We can, yes.
I think that's good. I think we've shown how to wear scarves enough. So,
Yeah.
Kimberly, do you want to go about your giveaway and how to get that? The Kimberly? No, Fernanda.
I have a scarf for a giveaway. So I am doing a giveaway of the Rainbow Roll Daytime. That's the Rainbow Roll Rainbow Sky, which I haven't had the original painting in forever. But this is kind of like same size as the other one. I do them all kind of like similar sizes. And yes, it's like very nice, soft, kind of like fall colors. So I figure it would go well for our show tonight. So yes, that's my giveaways. Also worth $70, and a lucky winner is going to get it.
So again, we want.
Fernanda,
Yeah.
there's a question of the price of the eagle painting.
Oh, the eagle painting is $8,450, and I'm willing to do a 20% discount if anyone wants to close this weekend.
Right.
Perfect.
And that's the other thing is that we're doing this giveaway through the weekend until like Sunday evening. I don't know, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock, whatever. So Sunday evening, and anyone interested in the artwork or the scarves, they can email, Fernanda, where her email was on there. And I think I'm going to do my giveaway now. Talking about
Yay! Exciting.
I can't wait to see it. This is very exciting.
I want to win your scarf.
So this is mine, and this is a 36-inch square. It is from London. It's the, let's see here. I got to make sure I get the top right. I think it's this one. Here we go. So this is the Westminster Underground Subway. You can see it here.
Nice. I love your Subway series.
That is beautiful.
You can see it colors a little more vibrant than it's coming out there, but it's 36 by 36. It's silk and cotton. It's a free giveaway. It's normally like $68, but it'll be a free giveaway. And the other thing is you have to tell us why you love the scarf. What is it about my scarf and Fernanda's scarf that you love? So you email us that. And this is the original drawing. You can see here that I did.
It's awesome. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you. I think it's actually
It's light. Beautiful light.
It's upside down. See, now it's better, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Right, thank you. So this is normally, let me see here, $2,575. I'm going to go down to like $850. But that's
Nice.
That is wonderful.
Dual colored pencils, so really nice. And let's see here. I think, Kimberly, you have something to tell us?
Well, actually, I think that concludes our show. We did.
What? You can try to make it for ourselves and show how to wear scarves. Are we going to do that?
It's up to you. Do you have the time? I don't know. Do you want to do that or?
We can show a couple of fun ways to wear a scarf.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Because sometimes people don't know how to wear them, and I will say like,
What? Kimberly knows how to wear it.
okay, this is for long scarves.
All right.
Easiest way to wear a scarf that I like the best, you just fold it in half,
Okay.
put it around your neck and around the loop.
Oh, okay.
The European knot.
So it's like this.
I'm working on it.
Like that?
You know what? You go, open it up, fold it in half,
Right.
just like this, just half. Around your neck and through the loop.
Okay. I went like this, fold it in half, like that, and then I had to put it around my neck.
Kimberly, you got it. Yay.
And then go like this, right?
And Len is doing like a fun loop. I like that.
It looks
Now,
good.
because we have art scarves and you want to show the design, I think my favorite way to wear them is just, put it around your back and one simple throw.
Oh.
That's simple, just very elegant.
Let's see.
I'm ready.
Good. Wow, you got it.
So, put it in my back like this.
I love it, Len. Fantastic.
I could go like that.
I I love it. Anyway, those are the two simple, easy to wear scarves. And I honestly think that the best way to wear a scarf, is just wrap it around your back and toss it one way, or you toss one way this way and then the other one the other way as well. So it's kind
Oh,
of
I
like,
like that way. Yes.
I like that.
yeah. So, but I usually just have it kind of like going one side, so it kind of like flows and you can see the design better. But yeah, I guess if you just want to keep warm, you wrap yourself and that's it.
That's great. So I think, Fernanda, you have something to tell the people here about this, about the what they love or what they like, or
Yes, well, I'll say I am very happy to. I always run giveaways. I love to give. I'm constantly giving gifts to my followers, and for this one, I really want to know what you love about this scarf, that and why I should give this to you.
right.
It's a modal fabric, very soft and very Charleston. So I don't know if you're a fan of Charleston, if you just like the colors, but let me know.
Yeah. And the same thing for me. Tell me why you love the London Westminster scarf as a giveaway. I think all our contacts are there, the links to our sites. If you have any questions, any comments about the food, about the recipes, about the art, about us, just send us a message. We would love to answer you. And we're going to give our traditional goodbye, like Kimberly and I do, on the count of three. One, two, three. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao.